Rydell's rides. Need a lift?
Hey, name's Tess. Heard you might be a good person to call for a cheap ride. I'll hit you with the address and where I'm heading.
No sweat. Be there soon.
Alright, welcome back guys to Need for Speed Unbound, as we are going to meet Tess and give her basically an Uber ride. So, where we left off last time, we got betrayed. This is 2 years later from that last betrayal, and now we are running an Uber service in a GTR. So, probably the most expensive Uber service there ever could be in one of these, but is what it is. So I'll see you guys as we get over there to meet and pick up Tess. So she's over here. Picking her up at the gas station, it seems.
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro. And yo, check this, bro. He was all like, if you know, bro. And you know what I said? Bro!
Yeah, hi.
Like I said, the dialogue, I think I've mentioned this in both my other videos. The dialogue in this game is a little cringy, so.
Yo, I'm running a little late, so if you could, you know.
I got you.
Alright, now we gotta
Do
take
you
her
have a
to
pet
the
chinchilla
meetup.
or like a possum or something?
No. Why?
Really? No reason. I'm just gonna crack this window.
So, what's this address?
Headed to this empty lot off the underpass. You know it?
That was an old meetup spot for local street racers.
Oh, you race?
Or something like that. Anyways, cops had that spot pretty locked down now.
The scene's about to get a big shakeup from what I hear.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. If you know, you know. And I know, bro.
So what's up? You're in the racing scene, but you don't have a car?
Real G's get rides. I also like being on time. Yo, does this thing go any faster? 5 stars. Great conversation. Hey, you should stick around.
We're here just absolutely demolishing this GTR. Alright, pulling up to a car scene. Again, this is 2 years later after the whole ordeal of being betrayed and stuff like that. So there's the Corvette we used to race. There's a GTR that might be the same GTR from our garage that got jacked. My head is poking through the roof. Pulling up there, that's funny.
Whoa. I have not seen this many racers in one place in a minute. Brought everyone back out.
The love of racing, bruh. The need to
Bruh?
express oneself behind the wheel. And money also. Yeah, probably money.
I forgot how much I missed this.
I can see why. I'm gonna do the rounds, figure out what's up. Thanks for the lift, Speedy.
And there is our ride. So Yaz is pulling up.
That's my car. Yeah?
Yaz might be running the show.
All right, focus up. Let's go.
Yep. Seems that way.
I'm glad to see y'all showed up. How many years has it been, for real? The man cracks down a little bit and we all bitch out? I thought this was Lakeshore. I thought this was a racing scene. Flex in with your super tuners and your muscle cars. That guy. What's it gonna take, huh, to remind you why we got into this? Stats.
Cha-ching.
Nailed it.
3 qualifiers. High risk. You have a run-in with the cops, you take them on. You make it, and I will see you in the finals. The Lakeshore Grand.
Okay.
You wanna win? Then you had better be
So
the
Yaz
best.
is definitely the villain, if that's what you want to call him. The antagonist, that's what we'll call him, of
7 days until the
this
first
story.
qualifier.
So,
Earn your
started as a friend
way.
and
Dad!
betrayed us, and
Yo,
then now
Speedy,
is
you still want that 5-star
the
rating? Then
antagonist.
show me
So,
what you got.
5 stars? I got you.
alright, so we're giving Tess a ride. We're gonna have to escape the cops here in our GTR.
You better get us out of here.
All right,
I
let's
have
go.
unpaid jaywalking fine.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go this way. Cut back this way on them. So that should be an easy way to lose them right off the bat.
Those
There
cops
we
sure
go.
do give up easy.
Already lost them.
Dang.
So now we are going somewhere else.
Listen up, people. Keep searching for this punk.
I was sensing some hostility
Taking
between
tests
you and
to
Miss
meet
Monologue
Rydell.
back there.
That what you saw back there, that's my car that she's driving.
Weird. Looked like her car that she was driving.
She even had the front to keep the license plate. Wait till Rydell hears this.
Who?
Oh, he runs the garage.
This garage? Is it nearby? I'm thinking now's a good time for us to get off the street.
Yeah, no kidding. On it.
So, gotta ask. Was she always like that?
Like what?
Trying so hard?
Look, that ain't the as I know, but
All right, back at the garage with Tess to meet Rydell. Got 250 bucks into the bank. Probably not a good idea to like run from the cops
this is it.
with
Rydell's
your,
rides.
you know, business
Not
logo on the side of
bad.
your car. But
I think he's a little work.
you know, sense here, right?
So, this is where Yaz started off, huh?
Get the hell out of my shop.
Wasn't me.
Whoa, whoa.
Kid, trigger the alarm system. Hey, no touching.
Sorry. This
Probably
is Tex.
very hard of, you know, gaining trust
Took your
for
head off.
somebody that has
Nice to meet you, Slugger.
been
Rydell. I saw
basically
Jazz.
stolen from.
She just rolled up at this meetup.
You kidding?
She still had the car. And she's still with that same crew that jacked our garage, setting up some high-stakes circuit called the Lakeshore Grand.
Corny.
With our car. I need to beat her. I need the garage. I need your help.
Slow down, kid. Now let's say you do this, okay? And you throw down with Jasmine and you beat her in a street race. So what?
So what? That's what this garage was about. Now look at this place.
Empty.
You're fine.
This yours?
Didn't I say no touching?
Mr. Rides, of Rydell's Rides. Love that name, by the way. Full disclosure. I went to that meetup tonight looking for a racer. Then the cops showed up and I was like,
Cops?
oh yeah! And the kid was crazy fast out running them. Now, I'm thinking, learn from the best. Listen, I got what you need, cash. And you two got what I want, a reason to win.
There you go.
How
Don't give
about
us
I
some
make an
money.
investment in this
Buy a
garage,
car.
Rep you in the race. Maybe open some doors.
Come on, Rydell. I can win. We can bring this place back.
I'm in.
Woohoo!
Just promise me, no matter what Jasmine does, you do it the right way.
The right way of running
Deal.
from the cops and illegally street racing. So, whatever the right
Rydell,
way is in that
Got
aspect.
any rides out back?
So this is where we get to actually pick our
Welcome to
first car.
Rydell's
So we'll
Ride.
see what our options are. Okay, so we can buy a car. We've got 37 grand. So we can buy one of these fun cars, maybe. It's like the cheaper of a car that we buy, the more we can upgrade it. I'm looking at top speed though to see kind of where we're at as well. So get a Crown Vic. So 150 is, so 156 is the fastest, being the Crown Vic, but it doesn't have the best acceleration. This is all-wheel drive, so that might help us in the end. Buy that at some point. That's awesome. There's the Palace Edition car for the GTR. Let's see. So is 156 the fastest? It does look like that. But I don't know. I'm torn between just going with the Eclipse because it's all-wheel drive, and I think that might help us out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Eclipse. So let's do that. Buy it for 35. We've got $2,700 left.
For a delivery that could help us earn some cash before the next race.
Nice. Judging by this place, you used to race yourself.
Okay, so we can buy some upgrades. I don't know if I'm going to yet or not. Let's see. So we don't have the pro parts unlocked yet because we have to upgrade the garage for that. So could buy an air intake and get us up. You can see in the top right, we're at 123 as kind of like a performance index, and this would take us to a 126. We'd still be in B class. It would give us 2 miles an hour on our top speed and shave 0.2 of a second on our 0 to 60. Or we could save up. Can't buy that, but that would increase our top speed by 7, our PI by 9. Maybe that's the play, is just wait. Or maybe I just go ahead and do this, because I mean we're gonna make the $5,000 pretty shortly, I would imagine. Or I could put tires on it to give us better grip. I'm just gonna buy the air intake, so we'll buy that. And then what we can do from there, we'll just check handling. I'm gonna put it more towards grip, I think. Yeah, put it more towards grip, like that there. And then turn the drift entry off, and then we can change up the paint. Well, you know what? I know exactly what we need. I mean, that might not look great with the everything stock. So, okay, let's just put it in a nice color to begin with, and we'll eventually put that on whenever we, you know, can get some body mods. Red, I've always liked the Eclipse in red, so we'll do that. And we'll put it in metallic red. I like that. Apply, save that. And then what we can do as well, edit body parts. Kinda. Alright, so we can black out the headlights. Black out the wheels so that, you know, at least with stock tires, it looks, you know, aftermarket upgraded at least a little bit, stuff like that. And then we can do the same to the tail lights. And there we go. So now we've riced it out. We're good. All right. Ooh, ride stance. Let's lower that bad boy. That's too much. Put as little amount of camber on it as we can. I'm not a big fan of the wheels that don't have full contact. So, okay, cool. Driving effects, it says we have new. Let's go red and blue for this, since it's a red car. All right, good deal. Let's see. So now we can play. All right, so there's a week or a big event every Saturday night called the Qualifier. Make sure you have enough cash and the right car to enter. So for that, you can see on the far right, we need an A-class car and we need 20 grand. And our reward for that is the Land Rover Defender 110. So we need to make sure before, you know, we get to Saturday that we have 20 grand in the bank so that we can, you know, partake in that qualifier. So, all right, so let's go ahead and jump out here. So we've got a car delivery somewhere. That is what it said. Maybe not. Maybe it'll give it to us once we jump out here. So let's take a look here. So we need 2 grand for that one. We can't get there. This one we can. Not there. Well, maybe we can for that one race. All right, so for the easy money. So there's 4 races here. So go ahead and set our waypoints for that and head towards that meetup.
Thanks, boss.
All right, just got to the meetup. Rydell told us about some side betting that we can do. So as you can see, we can bet against other drivers, and all we have to do to win the bet is beat them in the race. So you can see our class level is 127, which puts us 3rd from last. So I think we're going to start out our side betting and just bet against Chilton here, and then we'll start the event. We don't have enough to bet. Okay, never mind. I thought it just took it out of your winnings, but never mind. We don't have enough money to bet, so we will do side betting in the next race. Alright, not a great start. This is a circuit race. You can see our tinted taillights, tinted headlights. I guess I didn't tint the windows, which doesn't make sense that I tinted everything else and not the windows. Alright, let's see if we can do anything with our car here. Shortcut.
Alright, now we're racing.
You regret that side bet?
Alright, so we are up into 6th now.
Some moves, I'll give you that. Hey, you are good racer.
Going after those street
And with
racers.
that, we're up into 2nd, and we've got the cops with us
Took us
now.
out. Go take this bonehead out. Park is trying to get airborne.
Not anything you haven't done.
And we're up in the 1st. For the time being, at least.
Patrol here. We're all set to end this now.
Reminder, I'm still here.
We just ran Jessica, or whatever her name is. Oh my goodness. Well, that's one way to save 1st place, I guess. Just ran him right into the wall as well. So that's a 1st place finish for us. We will have the cops on us as we continue to run. So we got 3 grand there, and we've got half a risk or heat level rather, and now we just need to run away from the cops. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Control, this
Ooh.
is Patrol. We're joining the pursuit.
So we've got another cop ahead of us. So we're going to take a left. Almost lost the one. I'll take a jump here.
Gotta catch this crook no matter what.
Suspect last seen entering West Brooks.
So we are on
2440 got away,
cooldown.
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Cyril Heights.
I'm sweeping the area, dispatch.
Just trying to make that jump, but that didn't work
Halting
out
the
too well.
pursuit.
Alright, so we got away.
Hey, if you're cruising around the lake, could you pick up a car for me? A Buick Grand National. They wanted to see how fast they can go with a real driver behind the wheel.
Alright.
You know any?
Wow, the dad joke energy is real today. Drop
So
it
there's
in.
the cops that we just ran away from, so they're not smart enough to know. But we're gonna
Send
go
me
pick
the
up
location.
a Buick Grand
I'm pretty
National
excited.
and
Regal
do a
from hell.
delivery
Classic muscle.
job in it.
My pop's dream car. He called it the Corvette Killer. So you better make him proud. No pressure.
Alright, so picking up the Regal. Alright, or the Grand National, not the real. Alright, so we gotta deliver the ride. So we gotta get there in a minute and a half to get $3 grand. So let's see what we can do. Didn't have a great start. Not a good launch. Those are hard to do, especially when you haven't driven the car yet. So cruise through there. This thing is much faster than our car. And it drifts pretty well too. Gonna use our little nitrous burst while we can because those do go away, it seems. Let's get some near misses here on the parked cars. Yeah, they're okay with their car being absolutely destroyed, right? There is no contingency of having this car back in one piece, so that's good to see. My goodness, we are just wrecking all over the place. The handling is still something to get used to for sure. Especially going from a slow car into this. But I think we'll be okay to make it. Yeah, we should be fine. Bam, there we go. Made it in a minute and a half. We're looking good. Alright, so that is a finish there. Delivered safe and
That's like a
sound.
drop. Customer so impressed he said he would follow us on Insta. Do we have an Insta? Is that a coffee machine?
Didn't Tess set one up?
Where? In the kitchen?
No. It's a social media account.
Oh, right. That at Mr. Ride thing. Hold on. Okay, Ian. There's a video of a dog skateboarding and people eating dumplings out of expensive sneakers. Okay, I'll figure it out.
No, wait, hold on. She saw a dog skateboarding?
Not the point I was making. Later, kid.
Alright. Next we'll move on. Oop, not meaning to ride that off the road. I was just trying to pull over. We'll jump into some more
I'm gonna do a
racing.
little digging about you.
Alright, pulling up to the meetup. I think the race we're doing has a $2,000 buy-in. Yeah, for a $6,000 reward. Let's see. Let's try a side bet. Let's go with Del Ray, maybe, and see if we can't beat her since we did come in first in that last race. But doesn't necessarily mean that we'll get first every race. So, all right. Good start there for us. Let's go ahead and boost. So we want to beat the G-Wagon.
I was not paying attention.
So that should be easy enough. We do have a lap race, which is nice. So we can kind of learn what to expect after we get around one time.
All right, looks like we're going for it. Okay,
Oof.
now we're racing.
Yeah, we are. My goodness. Didn't need to use the e-brake there. Oh. Okay, so we're just gonna follow first place down here.
What did I do to you?
Oh my goodness. If you could drive straight, that would be great.
That was almost too easy.
Dispatch, I am going after those suspects.
Alright, on to the final lap. We're up here battling for first. Hopefully we can maintain.
I'll admit, this has been a good race. Are you letting me pass you?
Alright, so this is the one that you don't need to use the brakes through. You just kind of drive through just like that. Want to stay on the ground. I feel like going up might slow you down. And again, you will miss out on the tops. We are looking good though. I think we should be fine. And there we go, first place. So we'll get the, it'll be 4,000 that we won because we paid $2,000 on a buy-in, and then we'll get 450 because we won the side bet. So good deal. At 1.5 level of heat, and we're gonna keep this cop chase going. So let's go this way, and this way. And this way. And this way. We're basically just going the same route that the race was. And this way. Let's see if they chase us up here.
I don't think we can keep on this perp for much longer. Gotta catch this crook no matter what.
Doesn't look like they're gonna chase us up here.
2440 is out of sight and out of mind.
All units.
Here we go. So this is just a $3,000 reward race. So it's a $1,000 buy-in. I'm gonna go ahead and bet against Justicia, I guess is her name. So we just have to beat her, and we'll get $700 additional dollars, depending on where we finish as well. So she's starting behind, or right in front of us rather. All right, not a great start. Gonna have to use some nitrous. So this is a point-to-point race. Not looking great because we aren't able to keep up yet. Or right now, at least.
All right. Looks like I got some competition.
So I guess the perk of going up there is we are filling up our whatever meter, our boost. We're up into third, fourth. We are ahead of Justicia, which is good.
Lose them easy. Just what?
In pursuit of racers.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, there's another one of those bear things. We're just flying down this pedestrian walkway here.
Could you not see me?
No, I couldn't. We were going way too fast for that. Well, there goes Justicia. We may have to restart this. I would have been able to have such a good run going up to at least third.
But Initial D would not like that.
I don't take car parts as winning.
%4 through. We are gaining, so that's good. Get past Chilton here. Caught back up to third. Come on.
That money is mine.
Patrol is pursuing the suspect. Idiots cannot drive, man.
I prefer to keep my money.
Man, I don't think we're gonna beat them. Alright, let's restart that. It looks like you get 4 restarts per race. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That one turn really messed us up. So, let's see if we can get a better start here. Okay, we got a good start from the get-go. Looks like Justicia started up in second here.
City's taking hits here, dispatch.
Use our nitrous. Man, we just need some extra speed to keep up with these guys.
2440 is trying to fly that damn car.
You got some moves, I'll give you that.
Justitia's up in first. So we need her to, you know, not be there.
Hey, you are good with
That's not gonna help us out. We will get that though, the fair champ.
Bye for now.
Maybe she'll wreck coming into here. No, she didn't. We are up in the third. I'm fine losing the bet. I just don't want to lose the bet and not come in like a higher tier place.
I'll be gutted if I lose to you.
This perp is so stupid.
They aren't very nice.
Gonna try to take down
Man,
that
Justicia is
2440.
so far ahead. That's crazy. I don't know how you're supposed to keep up with her. Just gotta hope that she wrecks or something. My goodness. I guess we'll go up, try to get some of the boost.
Crap, we're out.
Well, that didn't get us
I got dollar signs in my eyes.
enough boost there, so I mean it is what it is. If we lose to her, we lose to her, but we're still coming in second. We are gonna lose $750 or whatever it was that I bet on her, but alright, whatever. We'll take a second place finish. I don't know how we would have been able to keep up with her. Like, so we got $800 there. That's fine. Let's see if we have to run away from the cops. Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. So let's collect this speedy. And we'll set a route to the safe house, trying to avoid the cops in the process. Yeah, I don't know how, like, I mean, there was, like, we didn't race the greatest, but we didn't race terribly. So I don't know what much more we could have done to even catch up to Justicia, so. But it is what it is. We're driving to the safe house with a level 2 heat to jump into nighttime. Alright, so I guess you get 4 race restarts in total during the day, I guess, is what it looks like. So we banked 12, almost 13 grand. So we are going to be able to upgrade a little bit more, make our car a little faster, which is good. Okay, so we're definitely going to get the ECU. So we'll go ahead and buy that. So we have 7 grand left. Let's see what else we can do. We want to stay in B class. We just want to see if we can get to the top of B class for right now, I guess. So that increases us a lot in the fuel system. I think that's probably going to be our best bet right now. Yeah, so let's do that. So there we go, and we've got $3,400 left. Let's see. That gets us in, like, really close. I think 160 might be the max for, what's it called here? So that would get us significantly faster. Can't get brakes. We may be better off just saving that money. For right now, I think, you know, those themselves are going to be a significant upgrade. Like, we could do that, but it takes our off-road. Like, right now we're pretty middle. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna get the sport road suspension. So we've got a pretty good B-class car now. So, all right. So let's go ahead and jump back out into the nighttime, and see what we've got here. All right, pulling up.
Keep looking.
To the meetup. We had a little run-in with the cops, but luckily you're able to jump into there pretty easily. So, doing the tourist trap for $3 grand. We're gonna bet against Justicia. I always forget that you need money to buy into some of these races, so we've got to do the one that has $0 buy-in, unfortunately, to the get-go to start out the night. All right, there we go. Good start.
I'm looking forward to this. This aggression will not stand, man.
All right. Up into first already. We do have level 2 heat, so we have SUVs that will potentially chase us if they find us.
I make this look good.
Got a jump coming up. Sharp left turn.
What if we forget about this path?
Cops haven't gotten us yet, so we do have 2 laps of this race. And we're on to that final lap now. Looking good. Maintaining first pretty easily, which is good to see. Let's see if we can get out of here without a cop chase.
It's destiny
Not looking likely. There we go.
Chasing down the suspects.
Bridge is down that time. Okay. Sharp left.
Team, this is Patrol. We're pulling out of the chase.
So I don't think we're being chased anymore currently.
Yet.
Could be wrong. There's the bridge. There's a cop right up here.
If they jump, we jump too.
Alright, so we are going to have a cop chase right at the end of this race. So that means we will be running away from the cops more than likely after we get out of this race. So there's $3,400 into the bank though. And we're up half a heat level, so, and we've got the cops, so.
Be advised, suspect entering 0 height.
There we go. Just hit him with that sharp right, hit him with the sharp left, hit him right turn quickly, and we're evading.
That punk just vanished somewhere on West Brook.
Oof.
Keep searching.
Set the waypoint to go do another event.
No way we're catching them. Done here.
Car's health is looking okay. We can hit gas stations
Hey,
to
how'd it go out there today?
Not bad.
fix
Tess
our
seems to
car
be
and
honest,
stuff.
so that's something.
So
Good
do
to
that
hear.
as we need to.
Okay, listen. You know Jasmine is gonna do anything it takes to win, right?
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling.
Okay, so make sure the car's performing. You gotta pimp it. Don't scrimp it.
Pimp it,
Pimp
don't
it, don't scrimp it.
Yeah, you know,
Cringe,
improve the
cringe,
performance of the
cringe,
car and
cringe.
earn some money.
Oh, no, I get it. I just hadn't really...
All right, let's take a look at another race. All right, so this one says big money. So another circuit race, we'll go for that. And we'll go ahead and bet against Justicia again. So we'll knock this race out and then we'll call it a night. Hopefully we can get away from the cops pretty easily after that. Alright, another good start.
I'm looking forward to this.
And we're off. So another 2-lap race.
Nice driving.
Oof. That was not a great turn. I thought I made that more clean, but definitely did not. Got the cops in the median.
You ain't won nothing yet.
We are in second place currently. Got Obi up in front.
They're not
Oh.
messing around.
Man, that cop hit us. Hit us really well.
I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
It's a good shortcut though to that parking lot.
Stay on them no matter what they do next.
Your excuse, eh? I don't like you doing that. Hey, you
Okay.
are good.
Battling up to first. Final lap. Here we go. Alright, we're looking good. We are quite a good distance ahead of the other racers. Our upgrades definitely have paid off so far. There's the finish line. Hopefully we can cross it without actually being in a police chase. Looks like the police were up ahead, but they weren't chasing us, it didn't seem. So that'll get us $4,500 that race. And we are at risk for heat level 3.5. So we have the interceptor units on call for us now. All right, heading back home. If you drive fast enough by the cops, at least the level 1 and level 2 cops, you can get by them. So let's see if we can get by this one. So we're just taking some off-road route. Just trying to get back to safe house. Let's see, can I just keep going this way? Seems like it. Long jump, here we go. All right. Yeah, this thing definitely is not great off-road, so definitely tell that we put the suspension on it. Demolish some cars before we pull in, and hello? You gonna let me in? There we go. All right, inner garage. So that'll cash out all that. That's 11 grand more for us, and it'll reset the heat. So that's where we'll go ahead and end off this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. We are, you know, making progress through. So like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any cars that you want to see done or anything like that, definitely you know, let me know down in the description. But we're gonna continue our playthrough in the next video, so I'll see you guys then. And have a great rest of your day.
I just know they have these